Hey guys, it's Steven here, and today I'm back with another movie review, and today in this video I'm going to be reviewing Blade Runner 2049. So Blade Runner 2049 is directed by Denis Villeneuve, and it's the sequel to the 1980s film Blade Runner, directed by Ridley Scott. And in this film, it is set 30 years later in the year 2049, where we follow this young Blade Runner named Kay, played by Ryan Gosling, who discovers this long-buried secret, which ends up leading him on a path to find an old Blade Runner named Deckard, played by Harrison Ford. And I gotta say that I absolutely loved Blade Runner 2049. This is one of my favorite films of the year, for sure. This is a film that I honestly feel might be better than the original Blade Runner, in all honesty. I mean, I think the original Blade Runner is great, but I really do feel that I might like this one more. First off, why do I love this film is the cinematography by Roger Deakins is the best cinematography I have seen all year. This film looks immaculate. Just the shots of the city with the rain or the snow, and this one scene where Ryan Gosling's in this like orange, foggy, kind of desert-like area. That scene looked gorgeous. Just like the look and the set design of 2049 Los Angeles looked seamless, and the special effects also looked amazing. It's a 2-hour, 44-minute movie, so almost 3 hours long, and I did not feel like it dragged at all. Also, I thought Ryan Gosling as Kay did a great job. His character is very like complex and kind of layered, but he still manages to bring some of the Ryan Gosling charm to his performance. And I just thought that Ryan Gosling did a great job. He always picks really good scripts and really good directors to work with, and I think that this film is definitely no exception. And Harrison Ford reprising his role as Deckard, he did a great job. I thought he was great in the original Blade Runner, but here he just plays a character who's just old and just has been through a lot. And I thought Harrison Ford just did a great job in this film. Honestly, one of his best performances he's probably given in years. And I thought the scenes between him and Gosling were probably some of the best scenes of the whole movie. And I thought the other performances were great. Robin Wright did a great job. Jared Leto, I thought he was fine. I mean, he plays a very kind of weird, oddball type character, which he plays in a lot of other movies that he does. And here I just feel like, him and his storyline was kind of the most uninteresting part of the movie, I feel. And I just thought, as I said, I think Jared Leto was just kind of, the weirdo character, But that's almost like a minor complaint. Denis Villeneuve is a director who proves every single year that he knows how to make a good movie. I mean, Prisoners, Enemy, Sicario, last year's Arrival, which was my second favorite movie of last year. And this year we have Blade Runner 2049. This is his first kind of big kind of blockbuster movie, even though it's not quite a blockbuster. It's just his biggest, studio movie, I guess. And I thought Denis Villeneuve did a fantastic job directing this film. Just everything, the way that he directs scenes, the way that he tells the story, all the little themes and messages that he just drops throughout the movie about just humanity and what it's like to be human. I thought that was all just excellently portrayed, not only through his direction but through the really great screenplay. The story I was completely invested in from start to finish. It just people would say that it slowed down or that it was kind of too long, and maybe I would feel that, but in all honesty, I did not. The story just like, I thought never let up, and I was just so like immersed into the story that I honestly didn't mind how long the movie was. So, let's give it a rating. So, as for the acting, I'm going to give it a 3.5. Gosling was great, Ford was great, Robin Wright was great. Pretty much everybody did a great job. Jared Leto is probably the only weak link I could imagine, or I could really pinpoint in this film. I just thought he was, alright. For directing, I'm going to give it 4 out of 4. Just, Denis Villeneuve, every year I look forward to seeing what this man does next. He's one of my favorite directors working today. He knows how to direct a movie. He makes a great looking movie. And this film is, as I said, no exception. For script and story, I'm going to give it a 3.5. The screenplay is great. I love the themes and messages that are laced throughout it, as I said. The story was interesting. The movie doesn't exactly give you all the answers, which is a complaint, but also a plus at the same time, because it kind of makes the audience think. And that's one of the things that I really liked about Blade Runner 2049. And for technical qualities, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 4. Roger Deakins, I think, is probably will and should win Best Cinematography at the Oscars this year. And if he doesn't, I don't know. Because this film looks amazing. The editing is great. The set design's amazing. The sound design is amazing. And it has some of the best visual effects of the year. So, my final rating for Blade Runner 2049 is a 3.75 out of 4 stars. So guys, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys thought about the movie, or what is your favorite film of Denis Villeneuve's. Because the man has made a lot of great movies over the course of a few years, and I'd like to see what you guys say. So, thanks as always for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.